So DCS 2.7 dropped today. The download is out, the update, and I have updated mine, and I am in to see what the hype is all about. All the DCS pages and forums that I'm part of, everybody was going on about once it was announced there was going to be an update to clouds system in the game. Everybody was all, oh, the clouds. When are we going to get the clouds? When are we going to get the clouds? And personally, I could care less about the clouds. I'm about the functionality of the aircraft and the systems, especially the high resolution aircraft, as the high fidelity aircraft, as they call it, like the F-18s, F-16s, and so on. F-86 that I'm in is pretty much complete, so it doesn't matter if I'm using that or what I'm using to showcase. But I had to get in here and see what the hype was all about. And meh, clouds. So, yeah, clouds. I mean, it is what it is. Doesn't look like the clouds are casting a shadow on the ground, so, I'm not nitpicking or anything. I'm just trying to figure out what the big deal was, what the hype is. So I'm going to go ahead and fly this mission because I've set it up. And, yeah.
Tally Bandit, 11 o'clock.
So I'm going to go in and roll in on these guys here. I'll tell you right now, my framing rate is just crazy. It's kind of choppy.
Tally Bandit, 10 o'clock.
I'm going to take this guy here.
Tally Bandit, 5 o'clock.
Jesus. This chop is making my gunnery crazy. I can't get smooth here. And I'm gonna waste all my ammo on this one guy. Shit.
Flight, engage targets of opportunity. Flight, engage bandits.
Yeah, I like. I got hits on him. I'm trying to spare my ammo though. Cause I'm like floating all over the place here.
Tally Bandit, 7 o'clock.
Jesus! I don't know about you guys, but I cannot see that guy. He's a blur. I'm gonna be out of ammo here before I get one kill. Good God. Can take some damage. Look at that. I laid into him and he's just still going. Like the invincible jet. See, now I'm out of ammo. And he's still good. And we've got those other 4 coming at us.
Flight. Engage bandits.
Yep. We're screwed now. Because I'm out of ammo. Because of my poor gunnery. Yeah, they took my kill, and that's fine. Damn, they took them both out. Apparently I don't hold very much ammo. Yeah, there's not much I can do at this point. So anyways, that's the clouds. The vaunted clouds. And anyways, this is just a quick video wanting to take a look at those, see what they're all about. And I'm sure there's a setup I could do that it gives me a better weather system, but I just went with something easy, which was this mission right here. But I mean, yeah, multiple clouds. I got high altitude cirrus clouds, and I've got the lower altitude clouds here, so you know it is an improvement, and it looks more accurate to what you would really see. You know, I've done a lot of flying for my job as a aviation mechanic. We have to do a lot of flying, going places, and rescuing aircraft that are AOG that have to get back up in the air for business purposes. And I've flown in all kinds of different weather. I've flown in some weather that I'd rather not have, and I'm gonna say it's kind of an improvement. Okay, there's a little bit of ground shadow from the cloud there, a little bit. I think it should be more for the size of the cloud. Maybe the cloud density is such that it's not as thick, but we'll see. I'm gonna fly through this one here, kind of mid-level. The longer you fly through here, the more moisture you should start seeing develop on the windshield, and you just don't see it. So yeah, this is about accurate. Thicker clouds you fly through, the darker it's going to be. But in this case, I'm gonna come down out of it. Get underneath here. Looks pretty good. Still not worth all the hype and the setbacks and the what everybody was going on about, but it's what it is. Some people are thoroughly pleased and feel excited about it, and that's fine. Nice reflection off the waters of the clouds. Very calm water. Yeah, looks good. I did change one thing. I changed a setting in my VR so that it shouldn't it seems to improve the frame rate, so everything's a bit smoother and not as choppy as it was the first time I made a video earlier, but it was unusable because of my settings, how I did things. So it became an unusable video, and the movement was just so laggy that it was driving me nuts, and I couldn't really focus. So yeah, my aerial gunnery, this time was a lot of that was me. I've been playing this in 2D on just the screen, trying to get used to flying without being in VR. And I'm using the padlocking system for tracking enemies, because on even the large monitor that I have, I just cannot see these little dot aircraft, and I just don't. I used to play Aces High 2 on a laptop when I was traveling around contracting. About a joystick and a laptop, and would sit there and play Aces High 2 on that and dogfight with people. And I look back on that now and I wonder, how in the world did I ever do that? I have no idea how I ever did that. Seeing those targets and things like that. So better add power. I'm going into the drink. Not too much power. And keep my speed right about here. Alright, this chop is gonna drive me nuts. Bad landing, bad landing. That makes me wonder how bad I messed up my airplane. Oh. Yeah, I don't like how not smooth this is. This isn't very smooth. especially when you get down on the ground and there's more details. Yeah. Not very smooth at all. So I'll have to play with my settings and get them adjusted. And see how it runs things next time, but that'll be it for tonight. My airplane is good. Looking around there. Not too terribly trashed. So, yeah. That's the new update with the new clouds and the multiple layers. Looks pretty good. And we'll have to see at another time when there's more cloud, more storm kind of a thing. And go from there. So yeah, anyways, that's it. Kind of fun. And until the next video.